7 Asian countries Americans should avoid right now. Thinking about a trip to Asia? While many Asian destinations are safe and welcoming, the travel landscape is changing. Due to political tensions, rising crime, armed conflict, and strict local laws, some countries have become especially risky for American travelers. Your safety should always come first. In this video, we're breaking down the 7 Asian countries Americans should avoid right now and explaining the real reasons behind each warning. Let's get started. Number 7. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is one Asian country Americans should avoid right now due to growing safety concerns. Political protests, nationwide strikes, and sudden civil unrest can escalate quickly, especially in major cities like Dhaka. Foreigners may unintentionally find themselves caught in violent demonstrations, road closures, or situations where emergency services are difficult to access. Healthcare infrastructure is limited in many areas, particularly outside major cities, and waterborne illnesses remain a concern. Travel between regions can also become unpredictable with little warning. While Bangladesh has cultural significance and tourism potential, current instability makes it a high-risk destination for American travelers at this time. Quick question. Comment below and tell us where you're watching from. Number 6. Pakistan. Pakistan is another country Americans are strongly advised to avoid right now. Security risks include terrorism, sectarian violence, and political instability, particularly near border regions. Even large cities like Islamabad and Karachi can experience sudden unrest. Travel restrictions, inconsistent transportation safety, and limited emergency medical care, especially in rural areas, add to the risk. Some regions require special permits, and conditions can change rapidly. While Pakistan offers rich history and natural beauty, current safety concerns make non-essential travel unsafe for U.S. citizens. Number 5. China remains a popular destination, but Americans should approach travel there with extreme caution. Strict enforcement of local laws, heightened political tensions, and the risk of arbitrary detention pose serious concerns for U.S. travelers. Minor misunderstandings, such as entering restricted areas or violating local regulations, can result in severe legal consequences. Consular assistance may be limited, surveillance is widespread, and travel rules can change suddenly without notice. While major cities like Beijing and Shanghai are generally safer, risks still exist. Given the legal uncertainty and political environment, China is a destination Americans should carefully reconsider right now. If this information is helpful, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for future updates. Number 4. India. India is culturally rich and diverse, but it presents several safety challenges for American travelers. Certain regions experience violent crime, terrorism, civil unrest, and frequent protests, especially near borders and politically sensitive areas. Theft and scams are also common in tourist-heavy locations. Infrastructure and emergency services vary widely, with rural areas often lacking reliable medical care. Even in large cities like Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore, unexpected protests or transportation disruptions can occur. Unless travel is essential, Americans should carefully weigh the risks before visiting India at this time. Number 3. Myanmar. Myanmar is currently one of the most dangerous countries in Asia for Americans. Since the 2021 military coup, the country has faced ongoing armed conflict, civil unrest, and a breakdown of law and order. Travelers may encounter military checkpoints, clashes, and sudden violence without warning. Healthcare services are limited, transportation infrastructure is unreliable, and U.S. consular support is extremely restricted. Movement may also be limited or monitored. Due to these conditions, Myanmar is unsafe for leisure or casual travel and should be avoided. Number 2. Iran. Iran is considered extremely risky for American travelers. Ongoing political tensions, strict local laws, and a history of detaining U.S. citizens make travel especially dangerous. Americans may face questioning, detention, or travel restrictions even for unintentional violations. Consular assistance is very limited, protests can erupt suddenly, and infrastructure outside major cities is unreliable. The legal environment remains unpredictable for U.S. citizens. For these reasons, Iran remains one of the top countries Americans should avoid right now. Number 1. Afghanistan. At number 1 is Afghanistan, the most dangerous Asian country for Americans to visit. Decades of war, terrorism, and political instability have created an extremely volatile environment. Armed groups remain active throughout the country, and risks include kidnapping, bombings, and armed attacks. Basic services such as healthcare, transportation, and communication are unreliable, and U.S. government assistance is extremely limited. Even the capital city remains unsafe. The U.S. State Department strongly advises against all travel to Afghanistan, and Americans should avoid it under all circumstances. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you stay informed about travel safety updates. Which country do you think poses the highest risk for American travelers right now? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read and reply to as many as possible. Stay safe and see you in the next video.